Hello artist friends, today we are going to draw a turkey. This is the harder turkey that I'm going to post. I posted an easier turkey to do. What I need you to do is get a piece of paper. And normally I go and work straight with marker or crayon. Today I want you to get a pencil because Ms. W found out that I really needed a pencil to draw this turkey because a couple times I made mistakes and I was getting frustrated. So go get your pencil, and what you can do afterwards is you can outline the whole thing in black crayon. That's what I'm going to do. So what we're going to do first is, here's our paper. We're going to put it vertical wise and come about right here and over to the paper. A little bit down right there. And you're going to do the turkey's eye. And how you're going to do that is you're going to do a circle and color in the left side of the circle. So we want to leave a little highlight in the eye. Like that. And then we're going to put a line that goes over the eye like that. Now come a little bit down over here, and what you're going to do is you're going to draw a line like that, and this is going to be the line of the turkey's beak. And what you're going to do now is you're going to put a curved line up here and another curved line like that, and make some lines that go in here for the beak. And you can put a little dot up here for the beak. We're going to start right here on the top of the beak. And the line that we're going to do, it doesn't have to be straight and perfect. It's going to be kind of wobbly line, because if you ever look at a turkey, you can see that their skin is kind of rough looking and wrinkly looking. So we want our turkey to look like that. So what we're going to do is going to come up here and just kind of do a wobbly line. Oops. So I made a mistake right there. Come on down. Stop about there. Come over to the bottom of the beak. You're going to move the line in a little bit and then come back out again. Stop about there. What you're going to do is you're going to connect this left line over to this right line. So all you're going to do is do like a half circle like that. Now you might notice that turkeys have this little red thing hanging from their nose. It's called a wattle, and male turkeys have it. So we're going to make it behind the beak, and we're just going to put this long oval that's missing a side up there, and then just make a shape like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we are going to work on the body. So what we're going to do is come about here on your turkey, and you're going to make a circle. And you're going to stop just about here. And then you're going to come over here and look, we're going to pretend there's a line that's going behind the turkey's neck. You're going to come over here. You could do a little wiggly line. Stop about there. We're going to work on the main wing right here. And to do that, you're going to come to about right where the turkey head curves down. You're going to do a straight line and then curve it. Come down like that. Then come back up to here, jump over to about here, and you're like, here's the turkey's neck. So you're a little bit I'd say about an inch under the turkey's neck, and you're going to do another line like this. Come over here to your body line and continue it over here. And then continue your line over here, because the wing is going to be in front of the body. So come up, I would say about here. You're just going to do some bumpy lines. Like that. And then you're going to come over here and you're going to do a long feather. And how you're going to do that is you're going to curve the line and come back up. And you might notice this is like on a diagonal. You're going to come over here. You're going to do another curved line. Come back there. Again, it's on a diagonal. It's parallel to this line. Come over here. And we're going to keep on doing this until we get the whole wing full of feathers. Now yours might look different than mine. You might have 3, you might have 5, you might have 6 feathers down here. It doesn't have to look exactly like this. We don't want it to look exactly like mine. We want it to look like your turkey. So we're going to come down here to the feet. Put a line here. Put a line parallel right next to it. A line like that. Bring it a line like that, kind of on a diagonal. Another line on a diagonal. And then what we're going to do is put the little part back here on the foot, like that. We're going to do the same thing over here for the next foot. So we're going to put another line, like that. You don't have to match. Okay, turkey's feathers. They have these feathers up in the front of their body. Let me show you here. We're going to work on those first. And that's pretty easy. All we have to do is come up here, about a little bit up from the body line, and you're going to come over here, and then you're going to go down. And this is going to be another bumpy line, but we're going to keep the tops of these feathers, we're going to keep them flat. So you're going to come up, go flat, and down. Come up, go flat, come down. Come up, go flat, come down. We're going to do this, let me think, to about here. We can always change it if we want. We can always add more feathers. Now we're going to do the bigger feathers. So what you're going to do is come up, do a rounded feather on the top, and then come back down. And they do not have to match these feathers down here. I think it's more interesting if they don't. And they can be different widths, different heights. You know, everything in nature is not uniform, so you're not going to have perfect turkey feathers that are going to match each one on a real turkey. I don't think you would see that. Now I'm running out of room on the paper here, so I got to make a choice here as an artist. I can make the feathers smaller, which that's probably what they would look like around a turkey, or I can make it just go off the edge of the paper like this. You could do either one. I think, what should I do? I think I'm going to make it smaller. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to put some feathers behind the turkey's head. Okay, so we have his feathers in. I'm going to put some feathers in the background here, because I have a couple of spaces here that look kind of empty. So I'm going to put some feathers that are kind of in the back of these ones. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a little area on the top of each feather. And at the when I'm coloring it in, I'm going to make that black. Okay. What do you think so far? He's pretty good, isn't he? Let's put some texture in him. And we can draw texture on the turkey by on its body. We're just going to do these lines like this. And there's no number of how many lines you want to do. Whatever you think looks good for your turkey. I just want to show that my turkey is not, it doesn't have flat, is not flat, that it's more 3D. And you can do that by showing some texture. Down here, I'm just going to do these little C's. Over here on the wing, I'm going to just do some bumpy lines. And on his neck, I want to make some lines so it looks like the folds of the turkey's skin. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to, again, do that C shape. Like that. So I have my turkey. So what you can do after you do your turkey is that you can outline the whole thing in black. And then it's up to you how you want to color it. You can look at one of the photographs of the turkey and color it exactly what that photograph looks like. If you want to do something else and you want to do your own colors on the turkey, go ahead and do that. If you want to write the things that you're thankful for on the turkey's feathers, you can do that too. Don't forget, sign your name on the bottom. And I look forward to seeing your turkeys. Have a good week, friends.